Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. I guess is whenever this is coming out. Happy Sunday. I'm filming this on a Thursday, but I hope you all had a great week. In today's video, we are getting into week number 1 of December's cash stuffing, so the first week of December. If you guys are new here, please allow me to introduce myself. I am a zero-based budgeter and mom based here in Texas. I'm also a server, so here in Texas, I make $2.13 an hour. And then I bring home daily tips. So my entire income is based on tips. It is extremely variable. You'll see that today with my income. If you watched my video from last week, my cash stuffing from last week, my income is completely different than it was then. So I work with variable income, and this is just kind of my journey of how I go about budgeting with that variable income, how I plan for vacations, how I pay my bills, all that kind of thing. And on my channel, you'll find these videos, these cash stuffing videos. I also have bill swaps and cash unstuffings, which I just posted one this past Monday. So if you want to take a look at that, or if you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and link it above in the icon. Getting straight into this week's income, we are working with a total of $927. Let me go over my daily income. So on Tuesday, I made $151. Wednesday was $142. Thursday was $100. Friday was $247, and Saturday was $287. So that being said, we are only going to be stuffing $907. So we're putting $20 away for that trip I'm taking this. I guess I'll already be gone actually whenever you guys are seeing this, but it's happening this Saturday. I'll be going to New York for 4 days. So I'm very, very excited about that. I have so much stuff planned. We're going to go ice skating. We're going to go to do some museums. We have some tours we want to do to see the Christmas lights. Definitely going to hit some of the boroughs. So I'm so excited about that. So that being said, let's go ahead and get this money counted. We'll get it organized and we'll get started. All right, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90, 510, 30, 50, 70, 90, 610, 30, 50, 70, 90, 710, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 900, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm missing $1. Hang on one second, y'all. Oh, yeah, I left it on my envelope. 927. All right, let me get this organized. All right, I think that looks pretty good. And if you guys are interested, I got this idea from another budgeter, Budget Me Alex, but I did open an Amazon storefront for all of the items I have here on my channel if you guys are interested in checking that out. On there, I also have some home essentials and some traveling items that I recommend. If you guys are new here, one of my goals this year was to travel a lot, and I did. This will be, I think the 6th or 7th time I've traveled this year. So I've tried out a lot of traveling items. So if you want to check out my favorites, they are on my Amazon storefront, and I have that linked in the description below. All right, let's go ahead and get into today's cash stuffing. So again, I'll be putting $20 away towards the income for whenever I'm gone to New York. And I do this because like I said, I'm a server, and if I don't go to work, I don't make money, basically. So I have to put money away whenever I'm gone for the days that I won't be working so that I have income whenever I come back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw 20 in here. We'll get this counted. So I'm holding all that money here in my income envelope. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of grabbing a 20, I'm gonna get some change really quick so that I have some. So let me do 10, 15, and then I'll do 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now this envelope has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 500. So we have, my goal was to have 600 before I leave. So we'll definitely have that by the time I finish working this week. Okay. Let's go ahead and stay in this binder. Actually, we'll go ahead and get into rent. And we're starting off for next month's bills. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $230 in rent. Let me do, I think I'll probably do 20s. And I'll probably, yeah, I'll just 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, and 230. All right, that brings rent now to 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50. So 450 now in rent. Skipping over car payment again, I'll be able to stuff this one very shortly. If you all have not seen my videos, I am debt free. That was one of my major goals at the beginning of the year, and I was able to pay off my debts at the beginning of the year. So I am debt free. This is just housing some miscellaneous money, like some miscellaneous spending money that I have. Some, I guess you could call it a buffer, if you will. So I'm not able to suffer right now because my extra income is going towards whenever I'm gone, but next week I'll probably be able to stuff that one. In my actual miscellaneous envelope, this is my subscriptions, and it is gonna get $8. So we'll do 5 and 3 ones, 1, 2, 3. That brings miscellaneous now to 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. Cell phone is going to get 35. So 20, 35. And that brings cell phone now to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. Electric is going to get 5. So I'm a month ahead on this one. I'm only going to stuff 5 in here because my income was a little bit lower than usual, but I'm going to go ahead and keep building this starting next week so that I stay a month ahead. But it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 125. So 125 now in electric. Childcare is going to get its usual 70. So let me do 80. I'll grab 4 20s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that brings childcare now to 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So 160 now in childcare. Internet is going to get $8. So let me grab 5 and 3 ones. 5, 6, 7, and 8. This envelope now has 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. My dental insurance, which I have been mentioning that I was going to be picking a new policy, I decided to keep the same ones I have going into next year. So my premiums are going to be about the same amount. So that's good. I don't have to worry about them increasing. It's going to get $5. So I'm just going to pop a $5 bill in here. That brings that envelope to 25. All right. My health insurance is actually a few dollars lower. I think it's like $5 lower. So even better. And health insurance is going to get 15 this week. So we'll do a 10 and a 5. And that now has 20, 40, 55. Credit card. So I paid everything off my credit card before I leave so that I can go ahead and do what I have to do in New York. And for debt fund, we are going to put 100 this week. So let me do, I think I just want to do 20s actually. 20, 40, 60, 81. And that brings debt fund now to 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 95, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 600. And then of course that 500 is in income for whenever I'm gone. So a total of 476 went into bills. Moving on to cash envelopes. All right. Which all these are pretty much depleted. So I think except for like spending. So gas is going to go ahead and get the full 30 this week. So we'll do 20 and I think I want to do 5 and 5 ones. So 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me make sure that's right. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Yes. Groceries this week is going to get 60. So let me do, I'll do 3 20s. 20, 40, 60. Spending, I'm going to skip because there is, I think, 40 in here. Yeah, there's already 40 bucks in here. And I'm going to be gone over the weekend, so that should be fine. And then, of course, dine out is an envelope for my boyfriend and I. And it's going to get 25. So let me do, what do I have in here? 25, 30, 35. Let me do 25, 30. Let me just do a 20 and a 5. Okay, that brings down out to 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 225 in dine out. Tides is going to get its usual 10. So I'll just throw a $10 bill in here. And then this deposit envelope is just for things I have to take specifically to my bank, but we're good there. So a total of 125 went into cash envelopes. Moving on to sinking funds, which we have $306 for. So I always start off with my Saveopoly challenge, which I was able to allocate 50 bucks this week. That's the most that I could possibly roll. So I try to do that. I try to kind of plan for like which roll or how much I'm going to have to stuff if I land on the highest one, but sometimes I'm not able to. This week I was. We were on 20 last week. Let me get my die. And we'll be using, is that thing still in here? Is my, let me grab an expo marker. Alrighty, so last week we were on save 20. Let me go ahead and erase that and see what we are going to be stuffing this week. So 3, 1, 2, 3 is save 25. Perfect. And let me go ahead and grab 25. I've mentioned this to you guys. What am I doing? I mentioned this to you guys in a few videos, but I will be adding some savings challenges to my channel coming up this next year. I am definitely going to be doing the $1 challenge. I'll probably be doing the $5 challenge as well, just to save some extra coin. And then I think I might buy another one off of Etsy. So definitely going to be having some new savings challenges coming up the next year. In the next year, I mean. Okay, let me write this down that I put 25 into Saveopoly. And then really quickly, I need to figure out where I want to put the remaining 25. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is actually perfect because I did go a little over budget with my groceries. I ended up spending a little bit more than I thought I was going to after I already budgeted. So I'm going to put an extra 20 bucks into groceries. I'm going to go back into my cash envelopes and just stick another 20 in there to make it 80. Let's see. Pop that in there. And then I put the other 5 into medical, but we'll get to that whenever we get into this other sinking fund binder. All right, starting off with Christmas. So this envelope I'm actually using part for like Christmas gifts for my kiddo, but I'm also using it for my spending while I'm in New York because my mom, my sister, and I agreed that instead of Christmas gifts this year, we would be doing this trip. So that's what this is gonna be used for. I'm gonna throw 20 in there. So we'll do a $20 bill. And that brings this envelope to 1, 20, 40, 50. So 1,050. Moving along to that essentials or medical envelope. I have to get some stuff before I leave. I need some travel necessities, honestly, and I'm going to use this envelope for that and some face serums. I'm going to go ahead and throw 10 in here. And let me do actually a 5 and 5 ones. Yes. Yeah, I'll do a 5 and I'll grab 5 ones instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This now has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 25. My son's envelope is getting its usual 25. And so we'll do 20 and 5. And this now has 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25. So 1925 in his. Vacation, I'll probably be using this as well if I need to whenever I'm gone, but it's going to get 20 as well. So let's do a $20 bill. And it now has 5, 20, 40, 50, so 550. Clothing, I did have to dip into this recently because I needed to buy some gloves. I need to buy my son some thermals. It's going to get 4, so I'm going to make it an even amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it now has 50, 70, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. And my car insurance is going to get its usual 35. So we'll do 20. 20, 30, and 5. Car insurance now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 35. So 735 in here. Birthday is going to get 10. So we'll do, we'll just do a $10 bill. That brings birthday to 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. Did I count that right? 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah, 2. Actually, let me swap these for a 20 instead. All right. And household is going to get nothing. Actually, we're going to skip that one, but hustle is going to get 5. So I'll throw a 5 in here. 5, 10, that's actually 20. Do I want to do that? I think I'll just throw a 5. And that brings hustle to 50, 1, 10, 15, 20. So 120 now in hustle. We're going to skip over car maintenance as well. But diapers is going to get 2. This is for future children. So 1 and 2. It now has 50, 70, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Oh, yay. I forgot that we were reaching 100 in these envelopes. This one and wedding, actually. So we're going to put 2 in here as well. Let's see, 1 and 2. And this one should have the same 100, 50, 70, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. That's awesome. All right, so that's going to be all for that binder. Getting back into my other sinking fund binder. So annual fee is depleted. I did have to pay that $95 annual fee on my credit card, so that's already done. I'm going to start stuffing this one very shortly. And then holiday fund, I'm going to put 5 in. So I didn't think I was going to spend anything. I didn't think I was going to spend this on any Christmas items, but it turns out that I'm going to be doing a Secret Santa. So we have a limit for that. And I need to go ahead and buy a gift for my Secret Santa. So 10, 15, and 20 is now in there. The limit's actually 30, so I'm going to need to put another 10 bucks. I'll probably do that next week. And then registration, I'm stuffing this one little by little for next year. It's going to get $1. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Dental fees, so I'm skipping the next 3. Dental fees, tattoo fund, and back to school are all getting skipped, but emergency is getting its usual 22 for my challenge. And for those of you who said that y'all are going to do the challenge with me, I appreciate that so much. I appreciate the support. I also just appreciate you guys like watching and wanting to do that with me. So if you are joining that journey, please let me know like as we're doing it, how it's going for you, if you like it, if you don't like it. I just want to like be a part of y'all's journey as well. So 22 bucks going in here, 20 and these last 2. That brings this envelope to 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 50, 70, 90. That's 1,010, 11, and 12. So 1,012 in emergency. Beauty's going to get skipped, but we're going to put, that should be that should be 100 up there. So let me go ahead and make sure that's correct because that's going into my Roth. Let's see. 50, 70, 80, 95, 100. Perfect. And that brings Roth now to 1, 2, 3,000, 5, 6, 7, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 800. So 3,800 is now in Roth. Alrighty, y'all. And that is going to be it for today's cash stuffing. Definitely join me next week where I'll have the cash stuffing from this current week. I'm making a little bit more this week already, so I'm very excited to be stuffing that. But as always, I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. And if you're interested in checking out my Amazon storefront, I'll have that listed below if you want to shop any items from home goods, travel, necessities, or anything I have here on my channel. I will have that listed. But until next time, y'all, thanks again for watching. Bye.